Hey guys, and Jim here, and today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts and opinions on the brand new Disney Pixar movie, Finding Dory. Now, I'm just going to cut in right into this. Now, the first thing that I look for in a movie, especially in an animated movie, is the animation style and detail. And when you're talking about Disney and Pixar, there is going to be a lot of detail. Overall, the animation was extremely well made. Like, just look at the water. Everyone's talking about the water. Look at the water. It's like I could just reach in with the bucket and scoop out that water. It looks so real. And yeah, just everything from the little sparkles when they're in the sea, it just right on point. In the sunlight reflection on the fish's scales, just overall amazing. And the next thing I want to talk about is the plot line. Overall, it's a really good and emotional plot line that I'm sure a couple, if not a lot of people, actually have to deal with, of having a family member who does suffer from short-term memory loss, who can barely remember their family. And so it is a real serious situation here that they kind of push forward. The plot overall was really good. I did feel that there were a little bit unnecessary scenes here. Like, they could have cut some of it out, because I just didn't feel like, they didn't fit and just made the movie feel longer. And with that, in this movie, compared to Finding Nemo, they kind of took Dory's mental state little jokingly. They kind of made fun of it or had it funny, and a lot of people joking about her short-term memory loss, and that's making her funny. But in this one, they take it very seriously, and it's like that topic that Disney and kind of Pixar's kind of always been this way, are getting darker. But no, they're not really getting darker. They're getting more realistic, and this movie is a perfect example of that. And along with the unnecessary scenes, is what's next, does make the movie a little bit too long, in my opinion, because near the end, it's kind of like almost like a Lord of the Rings sort of ending. Like the Return of the King, it just goes on and on and on. It's like, is it over? It has to be over now. They're on the reef. Oh, come on. There's another scene after that. It just a little bit too long for what the movie's purpose is. And with that, I mean, yeah. And the last thing I really want to touch note on is the soundtrack. Now, I am a huge music person. Like, my entire 4 years of high school, I was in band, orchestra, choir. It's like the only music class I didn't actually take in high school was music theory. And so I pay really close attention to the soundtrack, and it was on point. Not only because it was, composed by the exact same person who wrote the soundtrack for Finding Nemo, it just sounds exactly the same. It has the same tone. It has the same voice, if you can understand that a little bit. It has the same voice as its previous film. So overall, as a sequel, this is one of those rare occasions where the sequel is actually great, if not almost better than the original. And because I know a lot of critics are saying that this is better than Finding Nemo, or it's way better. But I kind of give it that place where it's a top-notch sequel, but it's like even with the original, because you can never beat the originals, especially for me when I was one who grew up with Finding Nemo, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that going to this movie. But overall, I mean, those are the main topics I wanted to touch up on. Give me your thoughts down in the comments section below. What were your thoughts of Finding Dory? Don't forget to leave that like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Typically trying to keep a schedule over here. Don't want to post too many videos in one short time, nor too long. So I'll post a new video every 5 days if I can. I say if I can because I do have work. I do have outside stuff that I do regularly on a daily basis. that needs my attention. So there are going to be some rare occasions where I don't post a video for a day or two after the previous video's 5 days. So just to give you guys a little heads up on that. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. And don't forget to go see Finding Dory if you haven't.